What's up, Madden Universe? It's me, Dad MVP, Ropey 30, and today is Money Play Monday. That's right, guys. Y'all are getting used to it by now, and it happens every week. We do a money play. We have our Money Play Monday. And if you've noticed on the screen, I've actually changed my defense, so I'm now gonna try running a 3-4. So we'll give a little different look to our Money Play Monday just from the different linebacker setup and defensive end setup. So we're going to come out in 3-4 odd, one of the best run-stopping defenses in the game. And our money play today is a 2-for-1. That's right, you heard me. Last week I brought you, I forgot the name of the play, posts from Gun Ace Twins Offset. This week I'm bringing you a 2-for-1 inside zone audible to smash. So, the one thing about inside zone I want to show you guys is do not accelerate until your blockers engage. We're going to go ahead and take our defense, base align them, because most people base align, and I'm going to show you. You let your blockers engage, and then you hit your acceleration, except I ran into my left tackle on that one, so we'll try that again. Now remember, you're going to want to let your blockers engage and then accelerate. So they engaged, then you can hit your acceleration. Don't accelerate before engage, because then your blockers kind of go a little weird and don't pick up their blocks like they're supposed to. Let's go ahead and base align. Hike the ball. Engage. Let Sean Lee get an amazing block shed, but we would have had that. Now one thing I want to do is I want to show y'all some cutbacks. Some cutback lanes, trying to cut your running back. And what I like to do with my cutback lanes is I like to take my left joystick, the one that you control with, and if I want to cut it back through the opposite B gap, I'm going to put it about the 1 o'clock position. So, blocks engaged, and there. You notice I just cut it right back through that other B gap. 2 o'clock. Boom. So deadly. When you really start getting those cutback lanes involved, it's so deadly. So hard to defend. 2 o'clock. Pew, whoop. There you go. That's all you do. And like I said, if you want to go up the middle, that's pretty self-explanatory. 12 o'clock. Oh, run away from the defender. If you don't position your joystick quite right, you don't get what you're looking for. Right there. That's how you do it. Right there. Alright guys, now that we've gone over inside zone, we're going to take a look at our audible, which is smash. So we're going to audible L1 to smash. Just pull up your audibles with square and hit L1, and that's our play, smash. We're going to audible the defense to cover 2 man, and we're going to press them. The reason this play is so neat is because that route that square is on, that hitch route to the outside receiver, is an unbumpable route. So they can press that route all day long, and it's not gonna press the route. It just won't do it. Now, one thing about smash is you'll notice that deep post route to the corner. That's could get in the way with throwing our hitch route. So we're gonna put a circle on a slant. We're gonna leave triangle on the seam route just in case they audible to a cover 2, cover 3. We'll more than likely leave the seam route open unless they're using it. And we're just going to put X on an out route. So your play smash is going to look something like this. Except we're going to smart route square. So hit triangle, click square, and R1. That'll smart route it. That'll put your hitch route at the first down marker. Now, right now we are running man defense pressed against this route. And I want you to show you that pressing is not going to do anything. So, hike the ball. He did not press. We threw the route. First down. It's going to do it every time. You can't press that route. So, let's do that one more time. Smart route it. Oh, we need to audible the smash first. Smart route square. Slant circle. Out route X. And that's what our play looks like. And we'll put these hot routes in the description of the video for you guys so that you can come back to them and look at them. Now we've got square on that hitch, Oh, one thing about that hitch that I did want to tell you is you cannot hitch an outside receiver via hot routes. You can hitch an inside receiver, but you cannot hitch an outside receiver. So the only way to get that hitch on the outside is for it to be in your play already, just like smash is. Now, let's do that again. Smash, throw the ball. Possession catch that ball, by the way, guys. It showed the square icon for rat catching it. You don't want to rat catch that. Possession catch that. That's a catch in traffic, and I always like to possession catch my catch in traffics. The next piece of smash we're going to look at is we're going to throw this route or throw this play versus cover 3 coverage. And when you're facing a zone coverage like cover 3, I want your first read to be the tight end on the left side of the line of scrimmage, which is triangle, which is the seam route. So watch the seam route, pass the linebacker, and if it doesn't open up, don't throw it, but about 80% of the time it's going to open up against zone coverage. So he's going to go past the linebacker, and that's opened up. Of course, we don't have good catch in traffic. 90% of the time they're going to be base line. And let's take a look at that tight end. He's going wide open, right down the middle of the field. First cover 3. So again, that is your first read, is the seam route versus zone coverage. Seam routes are so deadly versus zone coverage. You really need to take those away with your user. Okay, guys, last time versus cover 3 coverage on that seam route. Seam route is your first read. Passes the middle linebacker. He is wide open. You see him get inside position on that safety. You could throw that pass lead inside every time. Okay, for our last look at this play, we are going to simulate a user with our middle linebacker on Hannah. So notice him manned up on Hannah. Obviously, I can't user him since I'm playing offense and defense both. So this is the best way to simulate a user. Just man him, your middle linebacker, up on Hannah, and he will follow the seam route up the field. So if you see the user moving up the field with the seam route, your circle route's going to be wide open. Take your yards, guys. That's all you have to do. Take your yards. So, guys, that's going to be the end of Money Play Monday. We took a look at Inside Zone and Smash. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy the content. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, this is from Ace Twins, and it's kind of a continuation of last week's Money Play Monday. So take all this and put it into your own little mini scheme and just roll through the opponents, man. Take these tips, put them into your own scheme, put mini schemes together, whatever it takes. Build your scheme to fit your needs. Again, if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe. I'm the MVP, Ropey30, and I want you to have a nice day.